3 hours later, in the hospital.
It's taking so long.
Try to calm down. If anything was wrong, Rex would tell us, Tori.
Our children are bleeding to death on the operating table, and you tell me I should calm down? What's wrong with you?
Darling, please. I feel the same way, but we need to be strong. Dr. Rex and Gaster will do everything to save them.
If only we could talk with Sans.
Undyne and Maki Jonke are interrogating him now. We need to be patient.
We've got them stabilized, but I don't have good news for you, Your Majesties.
What do you mean by, I don't have good news?
The prince has been shot 2 times, and it's not the biggest problem. His soul is falling apart at an alarming rate. We'll do everything to stop this process. Thank God Dr. Gaster helped me. Otherwise, we could have lost him on the operating table.
And Chara?
I hate to say it, but I think death came to her because of her illness. She doesn't have any wounds on her body, but her double soul. I don't know how, but it's split in 2. It's really dangerous, and we can't help her. The princess is only alive because the mechanical ventilator is breathing for her.
But there are a lot of monsters with double soul. There are donors for monsters who need a new soul. Papyrus has one of Undyne's souls. It's a simple procedure. Nobody dies because of giving a second soul to someone else.
Unless your souls aren't apart, but fused together, like in Chara's case. If we have a donor with joined souls, separation surgery is very hard and high risk. But the princess had broken it in half on her own. She's never going to wake up.
We will do our best to cure our prince, but there is no help for her. I'm so sorry.
No! My kids! They have to live!
We can save the prince if we find the right donor. Unfortunately.
So take my soul. I can give it to him.
Or mine. Without our children, life is meaningless.
But underground law allows parents to give their soul to their child. And I'm ready to give my life for Asriel and Chara.
Why can't we find a donor for Chara too?
Because she has a human soul. There is no human in the underground. Only Asriel has a chance.
If we can save our son, we won't hesitate to do this.
I'll perform necessary examinations to confirm the match.
Asgore, I saw you growing up, falling in love, having first serious problems. I was there when you got married, and when you became a father, and then a king. And I wanted to see the same in Asriel's life. My heart constricts at the thought that you or him can just disappear. You two, Toriel and Chara. I don't want to change anything.
Somewhere in hospital.
Can I get some water, Maki Jonke?
Of course, no problem. Undyne, could you? You were with Gaster when he came to the princess?
Yes.
You opened the door and noticed that the royal children are gone. What did you do?
Well, we thought that they were playing hide-and-seek with us.
But time passed and you couldn't find them. Why didn't you alert anyone?
I know we should, but it wasn't the first time Asriel disappeared because of Chara. And she seemed to feel better in the last few days. Gaster was a bit worried, but it didn't occur to us that they may be in danger.
Where were you when everyone else was looking for the kids?
You're a great duet. Royal Prosecutor and Captain of Cororidis Guard. Add to that, you're also sisters-in-law.
Ribbit. Answer a question, Sans.
Okay. We split up. I don't know where he went. I was near the castle. But suddenly I was reminded that Chara once told me she wants to see her true family one more time. So I went to the barrier thinking they might be there.
And they were.
Yes, they were bleeding. And they had to be outside. I wanted to take them to the hospital, but I didn't have energy. The barrier made me sick. It gobbles my soul every time when I get close. I noticed you, Undyne, and called you. You know the rest.
I understand.
Am I a suspect now?
No. Nobody would suspect you or Gaster. You've served our kingdom loyally for hundreds of years.
The king trusts you and Gaster more than he trusts himself.
Nice. I almost forgot. Look what fell out of Asriel's pocket.
Don't worry, me and Chara are safe. We'll be back by the evening. I have the hoodie, so humans shouldn't spot me in Chara's old town. Ugh, they really were outside, Ribbit! But why was it in his pocket but not in his room?
It seems like the wrong question to me, Froggy.
Later. Asriel's blood test. Great, maybe I'll be home in time. Sleeping pills? What? Is it some Inumar? What? Doesn't Sans take it for insomnia? But it's... Makijanke, darling. Are you still with Sans?
Yes, Toriel and Asper wanted to talk with him, so I stayed with them. Why are you asking, Ribbit?
I need to talk with him too. Will it take long?
No, I'll send him to you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
No problem. I'll pick up our daughters from my mother and go shopping, okay?
Great. See you.
I love you.
I love you too, Mac. 15 minutes later.
Hey, Doc. Your wife said you wanted to see me ASAP, so here I am.
Look at this.
I don't understand anything. It's just medical nonsense.
I found signs of some Inumar in Asriel's blood.
And?
Sans, don't bug me. I've been on call for 3 straight days. I'm on the verge of a breakdown, and if I kill you now, I'm sure every court would acquit me.
Okay, Doc. So what does some Inumar change?
You have insomnia, right?
You prescribed it for me yourself, didn't you?
Yes, because it's a powerful drug intended only for insomniacs with the worst problems. Available for medical prescription only. In the entire underground, I only have 5 people who qualify for some Inumar. And you're the only one of them who could get close to the prince without raising suspicion.
What are you suggesting?
Is there an option that Asriel could steal some pills?
That's a long shot, don't you think?
So I have to be more direct. Did you give him your sleeping pills?
Rex, what are you thinking? I had no idea you might be such a fool!
Why are you so nervous?
Stop it. Sans, Rex, it's not the time and place for pushing and shoving. I know you're tired. It was a long day. Go home.
I can't yet.
Yes, you can. I'll take the rest of your call. Go home, eat dinner with your wife and girls, and rest.
Maybe you're right, Dr. Gaster. North Waterfall. Rex and Makijanke's home.
Natty! Hiya!
Hi, girls.
You look terrible, Ribbit.
I love you too.
Dad, how are they? Chara and Naz? Everybody's talking about it. I'm so scared.